2017 HAPO Columbia Cup, Heat 1A.
Fair honest prices every day of the week on the best selection. DesertBuickGMCTrucks.com. Mounts Locksmith. Find yourself needing a key because you left it inside and they could come help you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week if you're locked out. Mounts Locksmith since 1948, 586-9300. Also thanks to folks over at Perfection Miller Paint, we track the points. And you can keep track of Joanna Gaines Magnolia Homes paint. It's available exclusively from Miller.
The U21, Darrell Strong presents Payne West Insurance, Brian Perkins.
Bob and Julie and all the crew there. So Perkins is out on the course first, and this looks similar as Jimmy Shane in the home street comes by Tony's Tire Factory, turn number 2.
Well, we'll see. Now is the three-time defending champion there, Jimmy Shane, as he makes his way down
this home street bank, Miss Madison, Jimmy Shane.
And followed up here now, here comes number 12, Graham Truckee.
So J. Michael Kelly in the 12 on the back stretch, just out of Tire Factory turn number 2. Jimmy Shane getting ready to...
The U12, Graham Trucking, J. Michael Kelly.
At the
J. Mike is hanging back, start-finish line right about now.
Turn 4, Perkins, a slow ride across the start-finish line. And will he be jumping to the back stretch through the ESCO Electric infield? Not just yet. Looks like he's camped out and he would like to have lane 1 if he could.
He's about 10 miles an hour faster than you, Brian. Mike's at the exit end of this straightaway.
Water, you're right. Here comes Perkins down here. He's tight on the buoy row in lane number 1. Guys, when we had that last heat black flag, not the last one, but the last time we ran...
Oh, Jimmy Shane to the infield.
There he goes.
ESCO Electric move to the infield.
He'll go over and jump out in front of Brian Perkins, but they didn't get the message to J. Michael Kelly until a little bit later, and he came hard down here to the lower corner, and man, he caught a lot of air underneath the boat. It was really, really light.
At the GP turn,
Worried about him all weekend.
he went all the way down into the corner. 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
How far back is Perkins?
Perkins is about 2 rooster tails behind you.
The cut through the ESCO Electric infield. Perkins coming up the backstretch now. He wanted lane number 1, but I think Shane's got it now. And then all the way back at Tire Factory turn number 2, the bright red boat, that's the 12 Graham Trucking with J. Michael Kelly.
J. Michael coming up on the backstretch here. He's equal with the start-finish line about. He's coming up. He may be cutting here. Nope, he went all the way down. Okay, he's going to play for the cut on the backstretch again, it looks like.
It depends now where Jimmy Shane goes. Maybe did Jimmy learn something?
Shane's just camped out in lane number 1 here. Perkins is going to come up in lane number 2 as they come across the Griggs Ace Hardware start-finish line. Shane across, and now Perkins across, and up at the top end of the course into Buffalo Brothers turn 4 is J. Michael Kelly.
135. This is setting up just like the last.
Head up with Jimmy.
You're right on it.
Jimmy's early.
As our leaders that are coming down here, Shane and Perkins, they're going to have to come all the way to the bottom. They're going to get down here about $1:22, and here comes Mike. He's way on the outside right now, but he will have the opportunity to cut the course here, I think. Let's see what he does.
He hasn't started to cut yet. He's looking to, though. He's looking to. He's cut. Nope. He went down. He went all the way down. You're clear. Keep pace with Perkins. Protect your lane. Watch your 80.
Seconds, 1. Mark Kelly's come all the way down here. He'll be on the outside of the 3 of them.
So lane number 1 will be Jimmy Shane in the 1. Lane number 2, you've got the 21 with Brian Perkins. And lane number 3, you'll have J. Michael Kelly in the 12. And J. Michael's just coming out of Tire Factory turn number 2 now, Tony.
Yeah, he's way outside. A lot cleaner water. So
well, so far.
So far. We'll get a chance to see that here in a couple of seconds, won't we?
30.
Coming up the backstretch, Jimmy Shane is going to get into turn number 3. You pull at Auto Parts first. Perkins now goes in to turn 3. J. Michael Kelly on the outside.
Start picking it up. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Just stop on it. You're racing now. Go. Go. Go, go, go.
Wide coming out. J. Michael Kelly is way outside, but he's got some nasty boat speed coming off the exit pin of Buffalo Brothers turn number 4. And there's your photo right there. It's a clean start. It's going to be Perkins coming down the front stretch. Shane is falling back, and look at the boat speed for J. Michael Kelly on the outside in the bright red.
Good start.
first boat to get down here. How about this? Going to be Brian Perkins, but he's got Shaner right to his left, only a boat length back. And then about 6 boat lengths behind him is on the outside, J. Michael Kelly. Tony?
Jimmy Shane making it to the exit pin first, followed by the 21, right about a half.
Good corner. Looks like you got the 21 by 2 boat lengths. 12 is a rooster tail back.
Nice little move there for J. Michael Kelly.
Well, Jimmy Shane didn't need to make the move on the front stretch. He just waited for turns 1 and 2 to take the lead. He's coming up the back stretch, leading in Heat 1A. The rerun about a half a rooster tail back. You've got the 21 with Perkins, and a rooster tail behind Perkins is the 12 with J. Michael Kelly. Here comes Jimmy Shane around the top end of the course. Boy, a great turn on the buoy line. Perkins is going to be a half a rooster tail back, and he's running a good, solid race right now, but Jimmy Shane trying to pull away on the front stretch. We'll see how much boat speed Perkins can pick up coming down the straightaway, and he's reeling in a little bit on the one home street bank, and look at on the outside, J. Michael Kelly again with great momentum out of turn number 4.
1 up, 1 down, 2 to go. Shane's going to get down here first. Got about 3/4 of a rooster tail on Perkins, and then it's a full rooster tail back to J. Michael Kelly. Kelly's running a huge course. I don't know if he can run him down, Tony, but watch him. He's going to go after Perkins.
Jimmy Shane just hit a big hole in there, and he just lost a little bit of speed, and now here comes Perkins. He's a full rooster tail behind, but he's got some momentum, and here comes J. Michael Kelly. He moved to the inside, and he's
to lane 1, but he's 2 rooster tails behind you. So don't leave any room on the pin.
Kelly jumped over into lane number 1, and he is falling back. He's still a rooster tail and a half back of Perkins. Perkins got loose into turn number 3. It skipped sideways. The boat did not roll over, but it skipped sideways and it came unhooked, and you pull it out of...
Flag, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. Green, 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 stay on it. Green, you still got a green flag, go.
I'm alright. Well, that's good. Tell us what happened slowly. That's the rudder. Steering's gone.
We got a red flag.
All right, thank you.
We do.
They're showing green down here.
Yeah, they're green here.
Oh, wait a second.
Green.
The green flag remains on the course? Yeah. I'm shocked.
Jimmy Shane is running hard.
Well, the boat didn't flip. It is still upright on its spine since it never did flip.
Keep your radio on. I'm going to try to get out. I got my foot. Keep your radio on.
He's coming down here, but he's not going to come into the pit area, so he's going to continue around. We got patrol boats moving on our race course.
Well, we do, and we still saw the green flag just a moment ago, but it's difficult to lean out and take a look at it. I see the red flag out, but that took a time, and I don't...
White flag. Anyway, outside we got a white flag hanging now. White flag.
So the race continues, and it's Jimmy Shane coming out of the exit pit at turn number 4 for Buffalo Brothers.
White flag lap. White flag 1.
Flag is out.
Indicate the last lap. They seem to think that Perkins is out of the way enough.
Yeah, he did skip that boat into the infield, so he's in safe position right there. And J. Michael Kelly then will come across the start-finish line after he gets out of the Buffalo Brothers turn number 4. And this heat will stand. It'll be Jimmy Shane coming around Tire Factory turn number 2, Tony.
Looking nice and smooth. It is a little bit lumpy down here, but he just managed that very nicely. And again, he's making his way down the backstretch way out wide, so all he has to do is just get down there and cross that finish line. J. Michael Kelly is doing the same thing on the front stretch. He's just making sure he gets around.
Yeah, basically parade laps at this point.
Yeah, cockpit's up on the 21, though. I think indicate he's fine.
Guys, didn't we say before this heat started, at least the first time, that they had made a change to the strut on the 21?
You mentioned it.
Because there was the unmistakable sound of a propeller and a shaft letting go. I mean, all the way down here in the lower corner, we could hear it. Whatever it was that happened. You could certainly hear that sound, and I remember the discussion about the strut, so we'll all wait and find out.
Yep, we're getting word now that the steering went away, the rudder is gone, and the foot of the driver is sore.
All right. But from your position up there, Mike, and I'm finding my way back down to the dock now, from what you could see up there, what did Kelly do when it happened in front of him?
Well, he was outside.
Well, I thought he had moved to the inside.
Well, you're right, he did.
He'd actually woed up a lot.
And continued outside. The boat skipped to the infield and kind of went out of the way.
You're talking the 21?
Yeah, the 21 as it, walking the sponsons across the start-finish line, and a nice finish for J. Michael Kelly for second place. So first place will go to Jimmy Shane in the home street bank. and a second place finish for J. Michael Kelly in the Graham Trucking. So when the boat got loose and kind of skipped sideways, it came to the infield, and that allowed the 12 to go kind of straight past it and then turn wide.
Because that really worried me, because I knew Kelly had made the move to the inside, and then you see Perkins hook